Hi, my November 7th birthday babies. Come on in because this video is all about you. Today, from the Secret Language of Birthdays, I'm going to read for you the personality profile for people born on your birthday. And if you stick around till the end, I'll give you advice specifically from the book for people born on this day. Just stay open to receiving the message, take what resonates with you, and leave what doesn't for another November 7th birthday baby. All right, let's get into the reading. November 7th is the day of discovery, and for your image here, you have a map of the world. Those born on November 7th are usually up for a new adventure. However, it is not just for kicks as far as they are concerned. The desire to explore, to investigate, and to ultimately discover is their principal drive in life. Whether on a modest personal level or on a grand scale, they will bend all of their energies without compromise. November 7th people are curious about everything around them, particularly when it comes to learning the techniques of their craft or occupation. They love to take things apart and put them back together again, to find out how they work, sometimes without having to receive instruction or read a book on the subject. In this respect, they are lifelong students, ever working to improve and ultimately to perfect what they do. But though November 7th people are open to experimentation and methods of trial and error, their standards can be very high and they rarely give their full stamp of approval to an endeavor, whether their work or that of another, unless it has been done absolutely 100%. For this reason, they can be very difficult taskmasters. For those born on this day do like to have fun, however, and indeed can be entertaining and charming. Unfortunately, they can sometimes mislead others, whether intentionally or not, for they only give their true affections to very few people. Woe to any who mistakes November 7th friendliness as a come on. Particularly women born on this day often draw indelible boundaries around themselves, past which is dangerous to venture. Heartbreakers, it is a risky matter to fall in love with them. Both men and women born on November 7th are capable of ruthlessness in emotional matters and of severing their feelings when threatened or challenged to a power game. Yet for those who approach them honestly and openly, they have little resistance and in fact are quite gentle and affectionate. November 7th people are challenge-oriented, therefore they are liable to suffer when they get stuck in a regular job, a stagnant family, or a redundant social routine. A large measure of their problems are self-created out of boredom and need for struggle. Those born on this day should therefore learn to set goals for themselves, personal goals which will advance them mentally and spiritually, and have the self-discipline to work on them without admitting external distractions. Self-discovery, often ignored because of their outward direction in early life, should occupy a greater part of their time after the age of 35. One problem, however, is that November 7th people have a tendency to get lazy as they get older and dangerously complacent. The greatest peril in this respect is that their self-confidence may begin to sag and they begin having negative thoughts about themselves and their abilities. Thus, they may unconsciously become their own worst enemy. More than with most people, it is crucial that they keep their spirits up and continue to see the world and their position in it positively. Oh, I just got kind of sad there in the end, thinking about how you might get complacent and lazy. And I think that it happens to most people as they get older. And so setting these goals for yourself, again, just like it said in the book, whether it's just mentally and spiritually, is going to make you stronger. It doesn't always have to be physical. A little advice before we go. Think better of yourself. Don't allow yourself to vegetate. Set personal goals and pursue them actively. Avoid emotionally damaging situations and keep sexual impulses under control. Okay, Scorpio? It's interesting how much sexuality and physicality is coming up in the Scorpio readings, and it hadn't quite come up in the previous signs. I started with Cancer, but I think maybe you already knew that. So, if you are a November 7th birthday baby and you're watching this on your actual birthday, cheers to you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this helps you on your quest of personal development. Take care.